My 16F. Mom got married a few months ago. She's been dating her husband for 3 years before that. My dad died 6 years ago. My mom and I had a talk a couple of weeks ago. She told me she noticed I'd been a bit more distant and she wanted to check in with me because I was never that way. She also mentioned how uncomfortable I look sometimes and how she hates it. She wanted me to tell her anything and said it would mean a lot to her if I could be honest no matter what. So I was honest with her and admitted that it made me a little sad to see her with her husband. That I'm glad she's happy, and I want that for her. But I can't help feeling sad it's not Dad making her smile and thinking it should be him. I told her it's not a big deal, but it's still an adjustment for me seeing them being all couple vibes. Mom hugged me and told me she was sorry she hadn't checked in with me better on how I was doing with that. I told her it was okay, and I loved her. She seemed a little upset, and I reassured her the best I could, so I got another hug. A few days later, my mom's husband approached me and asked me why I had to say that to Mom and whether I was trying to break them up or make Mom feel like she couldn't be affectionate with him around me. He said on top of everything I made her feel like a bad mom. Then he said I was old enough to know there are things you keep to yourself no matter what. He told me he'd tried to step in as a dad, but I clearly hadn't wanted that. So he stepped back. But for me to have an issue with him loving his wife was too much. I could see he was pissed. I sort of knew Mom wouldn't have liked that, but she asked me after noticing some tension in the air. So I told her what he said to me.
My mom was so mad at him.
They got into a fight. And later my mom's parents got involved, and both of them, and my mom's husband told me I shouldn't have told Mom what he said. That it really looked like I was trying to stir up trouble. AITA?